it occurs to me that I may not have had to even restart the stream. I think I could just do this live. Well, I don't know. Okay, that's better. I need a better CPU. Locked. Is this not the sewers? I have this key, right? Red's west block. Oh. Maybe that's like the exit. Harbor, okay. I don't know where to go. Sail? Oh. We have arrived. This game started in a sewer, and now it's gonna end in a sewer. What y'all weak to? Everything? Okay. I don't have any actual... Oh, I have stone, but... I'm just gonna attack. The other two can do magic. It was everything except... water. Did that do like 180?
Let's move out.
I think that did like 180. Arts 103, 148. Oh yeah, her arts... She's not built for arts, she's built for attacking. Everyone is except for Olivier. Yeah, no. She just has like the wind AoE, so it just makes it so useful. But yeah, it's not very strong. Leave the magic up to Olivier. Oh right, she's wearing a charm. Wait, did I do blue impact and it did like a shit ton of damage and they're not even weak to it? Alright.
Enjoy the show.
These monsters look easy. Unlike the goddamn sharks. It's fucking 4 sharks. Screw your guard! Oh, I didn't actually want to dual strike, but...
Savor the victory. We earned it.
These are good, like, Time, Space, and Mirage Sepith monsters. Can I Evil Eye on both? No. Just Stonehammer this one.
We're good to go.
I legit did not see that. Just fucking flew right by me and I didn't even know. I forget which charm people have on. I think I only have one fire charm on and that's it. Becomes quicker after being wounded. And they can petrify. They can petrify. Petrify. Okay, she has a fire on. Should have just done a spell.
Alright, we're good to go.
What a waste of white Gehenna. Have I gone down the stairs? Or am I still on the first floor? I legit don't remember. Like poison too? I have no fire. Doesn't reach. I mean, it's even for everything. I'm just gonna use a quick draw.
They messed with the wrong guy.
I've lost track of whether or not I went down those stairs. No, I've not gone downstairs. This is a big place. I don't like how many rooms I just ran through.
Come on.
Petrify. Oh, that sucks. The best I have is diamond dust. None of them are actually... Like, water is the last thing I should even use, though, realistically. Guess I could use fucking... Stone impact. Some of them are weak to it, at least. What the fuck? They buff and heal at the same... God damn it. $1,800? Fuck yeah.
Savor the victory. We
Alright, I'm the same level as Olivier now. So it's nice, very nice. I think I'm gonna move the fire charm off of... I'm gonna move it off of Estelle, because she also has a fire magic. I'd rather spell it because I want to use the spell now because there's a bunch of them all weak to fire. Is one of these set? No. Do that one. Let's do a quick draw. No, it's gonna, that one moves them. It's gonna move the closest one out. I don't want to move them out. No, I'll just not hit that close one. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so nasty. They just stand there healing and buffing? That's bullshit. If I hurricane these... Oh, if I hurricane at all, it'll do a shit ton of damage. Because of the fire charm! It makes me think I should give the fire charm to Joshua. Because he has some AoE crafts.
Let's move out.
I'm gonna do. Like, everything here is weak to fire. Maybe I'll give her, like... She can have the CP up, I guess. What was it called? Ah. And I think I'm gonna give Zin... No, Topaz one. I feel like a lot of things are weak to Earth as well. Basically just not water. I say. Didn't you loot me once before already? I say in my shitty accent. Wait, I came this way. Hold on. Oh, there's a monster. Am I healed? Yes. I'm gonna save, though. Watch them be, like, super strong to everything I just put on. Cool. I can literally just kill them all with Joshua. Hold on. He has a fire charm on. And it's a crit. Bye, 5K.
Alright, good to go.
Easiest fight of my life. Okay, I'm avoiding... I need to, like, clear the floor before I even think about doing stairs. It's just as empty. Becomes you emptied it, thief! I'm a bit of a thief. Oh, these just respawn? Maybe just enter a room? Okay. I may as well just fight everything, because I'm leveling pretty good. Got some pretty good leveling going on.
99 kitty cats.
Don't be shocked now, but it's empty. Just a sad day. Okay, all I've seen now are stairs, so I'm just gonna go. Everything's a dead end. Or stair end, I guess. They'll just terror bombs. Are you surprised? The chest is empty. I thought I said Chet for a sec. I'm like, the Chet is empty. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I need to remember to fight everything.
They messed with the wrong guy.
That's that then. Let's move out.
The experience is already, like, dwindling, though. Unless I fight, like, a big battle. Okay. Okay.
Take that. 99 kitty cats.
Chomping spare rib? What the fuck? so empty it hurts. Chomping spare rib. I guess that kind of sounds like a food. Oh, it is. Strength and defense plus 15%. Huh. I don't want to eat one now so I can learn how to make it. I can make a few of them. I wonder if I should just go and like eat a bunch of foods I'm pretty sure I haven't eaten. I don't think I've ever eaten a tomato sandwich. I'm gonna give it to Joshua. Yes, I think. Yes, I think. A lot of the ones that like cure, confuse, or whatever, I don't think I've actually used them. They're handy to have. I suppose the ones that are like heal a lot and I'm actually gonna use. Fairly certain I've used this. Unless I just bought a bunch of them. Monster sushi? I've definitely not eaten monster sushi. Alright. We're full HP, so I may as well just move on, but... I definitely feel like I have... at least bought every single food item I've come across.
They messed with the wrong guy.
So I don't think I've actually missed any in the entire game. Up to this point.
Take that. Savor the victory. We earned it.
Like, I probably have 2/3 of these just in my inventory. There was one stair over here? Yes. The fuck? How do I get... There must be another stair I didn't go in. Unless there's like... I can only access half the sewers now, and I can access the rest of the sewers tomorrow or something. Like I get like the door in the east side. Although this room's better because there's more enemies. Can't hit all four though, which is sad.
Enjoy the show.
I could level here. Alright. This is definitely a good room because there's more enemies in here. They're weak to fire. Which I don't have. I don't think I've actually seen this yet. Oh no, I saw him do it in the competition. Nice!
Savor the victory. We earned it.
At this point, it would take me another 10 battles of those to level up. Definitely reaching, like, the dead end. I think I've actually been everywhere. Why do you get to go twice?
That's that then. Let's move out.
I think I've had a refreshing pie. I wish there was an easier way to, like, see it within this menu.
Take that! 99 kitty cats.
I think I missed a staircase. Yeah, no, that one just leads to that one. This one was a dead end, I believe.
Take that!
That's that. Let's move out.
Man, without that, like, CP headband, he gets, like, 0 CP from anything.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Yeah, it's just... It's all dead ends! I think... One last check. Yeah, no, that's a dead end. This is a dead end because of this. This is a dead end. Okay. Weird. I may be done in the sewers already. I thought it would take longer, honestly.
They messed with the wrong guy.
I'm kind of close to leveling, though. I feel like I should just level. I don't think I skipped any stuff over here. No, that's the main entrance, right? Yeah, that's the main entrance. Yeah, I didn't skip anything. So, just gonna go to, like, the good room. So, unless there's, like, a secret wall I can just, like, activate. Which would be kind of mean, because it's, like, the first time in the entire game, but... Just debating what to do for a second. Evil eye.
Piece of cake.
Take that! 99 kitty cats.
Kind of want to give Josh the CP thing back. Let me give it back to him. You can have the Braille locket. There we go. And then some other kind of food. I don't think I've had a gorgeous crepe. What? I thought it was whenever I entered a room. Why? Do I have to go that far? Yeah, okay.
Enjoy the show.
It's also good Sepith. Nah. Nah. Fine.
We're good to go.
Alright, I need to do this room 2 more times. And that'll definitely be good. God damn it! Okay. Oh, come on. It's a giant ass shell. It's like a slug in a shell.
That's that. Let's move out.
I should take a look at the Orbital Factory as well. I think I mostly just needed time. But I have a lot of like fire and water, so could be useful.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
Alright, the battles on the way out will just get us leveled, so just do those.
All right, we're good to go.
Alright. I don't think I've had a wine steamed egg. Definitely not had rotini pasta. Have I had rotini pasta? Hold on. Oh, I have. Okay. I don't want to just accidentally eat all my food. I feel like these I haven't. Fuck it. I don't think I've had this. Maybe? Definitely had... I don't know if I had beef steak, actually. Oh, I have. I have so many foods I never learned. Definitely had azalea rose, and I've definitely had floral jelly. I never had a mixed cocktail, and yet I have that many? Okay. I'm missing 2. Alright. I must have missed them then.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Alright, now my experience gains are complete ass, so we're leaving. Maybe it was here. Okay, I have had that before. I mean, I may as well. Cure sleep. It's better than the actual just status recovery items. Orbital Factory. Do I even... What do I need? Like, what could I use? Nothing there. Hold on. EP cut 3, but that's... I don't have anywhere near the amount of steppers I need for that. All I could get that I'm not using are action 3s. And I don't have enough for action 3s. Like, I can get a few more of the water stuff if I really wanted, but... don't really need it. But I can't buy MP3, really? Okay. I mostly just want Action 3 and EP Cut 3. Those are expensive as fuck. Alright, never mind then. Alright, I think we're ready for the round of 4. I'm gonna say we're ready. I'm gonna hand in my side quest real quick. Yeah, I did it. I don't have any other... Yeah, that's all I had. If there's a secret side quest, I don't know where it is. So let's move on. Mr. Zin, welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena as well, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna say... Hold on. I'm gonna save first. Yes. We're in the blue team room on the right, okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's Dorothy. Oh, there you are. Short time no see. Seeing as how we only just saw each other in Zeiss. Yeah, I know. I never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble? Well, this bears investigation. Whoa, wait, Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Anyway, I was gonna say, your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy and the bear in Eastern clothing. So, Stella, you and Joshua fighting alongside these two in the competition? Yep. We're on Zin's team, the bear in Eastern clothing, as you put it. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Until yesterday, I was working on another story. Y'all told me this morning that I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. Oh, I hope so. Isn't Niall with you? I guess he had something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. Let's see. And he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go. Serious conversation. My old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down. I'm not meowing. Could you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. And after our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday, am I merely refuse to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use? Could you please stop talking like that? Wow, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament, but you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'm gonna go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? I'm glad I gave her that voice. I think it suits her. Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. That just means you're relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs that have been published in the liberal news lately were taken by her. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is one worth taking pictures of. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. Psyched! We get psyched! Oh, we don't even see our waiting room? Oh, we're the only ones here, currently. Match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? It is kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... We're moving! Things have to turn out like this. Come on, bro, don't be getting all sad on us now. Oh, this is the Capital family, I guarantee. We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. Called it. So is your team? I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting a lot today after all. Looks like you got lucky this time. I'd been hoping we'd get matched up with you so we could give the She-Man there a lesson. Oh, you did not. Yeah, no idle chatter, you dumb prisoners. Just hope you decide to keep that up. Keep up your good behavior. I don't think that'll be a problem. They want to clobber us tomorrow, after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you had any chance of escaping. We already know we're not idiots. You guys are a real eyesore, so why don't you just go already? Just don't try any funny business. The funniest of businesses. How'd you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Janon allowed it? Yeah, it seems that way. He supposedly called for us specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. What? It's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. It seems the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison. But then that's not the only reason. It's not supposed to mean... Shut it. Ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops? What? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies, and they screwed us over. They used us to help expand the Intelligence Division's influence, and then tossed us aside. How dare they? To think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys. We don't want your damn pity. You owe us. Don't you forget it. What do you mean? Don't you remember the last time we met? It'd be a bad thing if you-know-who found out that you snuck into Lyston Fortress, right? We didn't say anything. You ought to thank us. Thank you for keeping it to yourselves. This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush. I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. We have Masters in. That's us. And Kurt. Oh, we gotta fight Karna and shit? Alright. We need to make sure that we don't get in Zin's way. Just focus on winning. Let us be off to glory. I mean, they're gonna lose, and I'm gonna have to fight the special ops, I feel like. So, you made it. Hey, rookies. It's in the immovable. I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say if my sword can match up to your skill? Fine by me, but just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers, and on the other, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. I imagine even Idios herself might have difficulty at guessing the outcome. Starting places. Oh, they're more spread out than I want them to be. They're not weak to anything specific, which makes sense. She was always doing magic. Various arts. Strikes, attacks. With crafts. Okay, Annalise is about crafts. Karna's about that. He handles recovery and support needs? Okay, I gotta kill Kurt first. Grant uses a shit ton of crafts. Okay. Can I get 3? Get 2 at least. That did little to no damage. It's gonna be a tough fight. I might be better off just trying to taunt them.
Hey, over here!
I got 3 of them. Let's morale up.
Come on.
I'm gonna try diamond dusting these 2. Yes!
By my art.
Become hard as steel.
Now! This is why I need to deal with him first. Up his defense. Twice. Do I have anything that lowers defense? I don't think I do. Comet shit. What is Heartbreak? Cancel arts and crafts. Okay, yeah. Comet, I guess. I'm gonna try Shadow Spear, but I feel like it's not gonna really do much. I could try fainting the 2 in front. I'm gonna try doing that.
By my art.
Not that you appear.
Yeah. Just gonna move in to kill Kurt. No. You got petrified? Fuck yeah. I'd rather have Zen attack. So I'm gonna smite. Annalise.
Here I go.
Woo! I was worried for a sec. He might die. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. Here's KO.
We're good to go.
Oh, it's still like... Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I should just use an item. I was gonna wait for Olivier to heal, but I don't think it's gonna do very well. Let's use a Briny Delight. And... one dual strike plus the freeze should finish her off. Oh, she got petrified again. Okay. It's funny, they're not taunted on Zen anymore, but they're still going for him.
Here I
go! I'm just gonna finish her off. And then... I'll just attack? I want to stick close to Zin so that Olivier can heal us both. LOL. They're not even taunted on him anymore. They're just like, no, fuck Zin. Story-wise, it makes sense. Oh, okay. I don't know if I need to do anything particularly special at this point. I can just attack. I may as well dual strike. Is he just gonna do that over and over and over? I can heal longer than he can attack. And he does not stop.
Come on.
Confusing won't do any good. I'm just gonna attack. Do I have any useful crafts? Not really. Okay.
Savor the victory.
Easy peasy.
We earned it.
Nicely done. I never thought that Zin the Immovable was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up. Did we win? Not sure how. Don't be so modest. You may have had Zin with you, but you each pulled your own weight. I knew fighting Saterra's students was going to be tough, but I had no idea that black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine. Give it a rest. Not bad at all. No kidding. That was a pretty exciting match. I suppose it wasn't too bad. Thank you. I'm not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to the group that drove us up a wall. You got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? We're not cheering for you. Stop it, Joshua. Alright, Lawrence. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Morning, Sarayu. How you doing today? Keep him pinned down, you'll have a fighting chance. I mean, shut up! Stupid sexy Joshua. You little masked avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay back what I owe you. Yeah, we really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. What's so damn funny? You're orphans of the Capua family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is. Hopefully better once I wake up. Slept horribly last night for some reason. Oh, that sucks. Did you forget that we're part of the intelligence division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight, at least. What? Stop running your mouth. What's funny is, last time my coworker was almost 2 hours late because he was dreaming that he was late for work. And then he woke up. He's like, oh, I'm actually late for work. It was kind of funny. It didn't really affect my day too much. God, shadow weaving is such a nasty ability. This is a little more even than the last one. The shadow weaving, though. Like, just naturally does 1,000 damage just casually. Lawrence won! Who would have thought? It was some experience. I had a dream about work and woke up and somehow that equated in my mind that I was late for work. I was dressed real quick and everyone looked at me weird. Went to the break room to look at the schedule. I was off that day. That sucks. They were doing pretty well at first. I've had that, but I've never actually, like, gotten to work. But I've, like, gotten ready for work and walked out the door and been like, wait, it's my day off. Fuck. At least I'm up now. Fellow in red is definitely scary. I don't even think he was trying as hard as he could. Please tell me you're joking. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. He's still got plenty we haven't seen yet. It's just crazy, though. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. My support tactics were so worthless. It isn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. I'm gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow. What? You make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. The battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying. 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak up with the same mind, but you, sir, have the more golden tongue. Alright, back to jail, you two. You four. I can count. Hey, brace your jerks. We aren't gonna be here tomorrow, but you damn well better win. If those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. What do you mean we're not gonna win? I have to win. That's a lot of money. Probably scared the hell out of my coworker. It wasn't that long before that happened to another coworker. An employee came in who wasn't on the schedule, only to find out the employee that came in was taking his shift. First guy was fired. Oh! Oh, that's awkward. We did it. We're really gonna have to keep our spirits up, because that's gonna be one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out. I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you. So this is adult logic. We've got some stuff to do. Goodbye, my sweethearts. Alright, we have to go meet y'all. I'm guessing he's gonna give me the key to, like, the eastern half of the sewers. And then I can be in the eastern half of the sewers and then get another couple levels. Where was Liberal News again? I feel like it's this northern building right here. No, just some guy who loves fishing. Oh, I bet you know what, there's probably like a fishing side quest. West block, one of the unmarked buildings. Okay. I've definitely been there before, I just can't remember. It's probably down here. Nope. I'm still gonna talk to everyone. Alright, that's just a for sale sign. Oh, yeah. What's your business here? It even says it on the building itself. Hey, y'all. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and you'd screw it up. Fascinating. So I hear you won your match. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Cool. Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those shots. Is this from the Royal Army? Nothing super secret, but I was able to get out some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts. Keep that under your hat, okay? Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, snap. I want to know about Lawrence. First and foremost. Lawrence Belgar. Camera and all that jazz. One pet peeve that really gets on my nerves in this game. I hate how often I enter a zone. It jerks with my camera, it resets its position. They never did fix that. Yeah. It doesn't really bother me, though. Member of Jester, who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the Intelligence Division. Previous activities unknown. He's not even from Liberal. What's up with his old job as a mercenary? Be one big blank spot. Jaeger Corps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. Maybe the Colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter. I think I've heard of this Jester somewhere before. Let's go to Colonel Richard. He's so sexy, though. 1168. I always forget what year, the exact year, current year is in this game. Graduate ahead of his class in the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. I always have the camera facing north when it's not, or when I can't because the game won't let me. It bugs me. I see. I move the camera constantly myself, so I'm fine with it. Recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of the Military Operations Office of Colonel Bright's retirement. Suggested formation of Intelligence Division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. Wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Kanone? I'm gonna say Kanone. Kanone Amalthea. Born in 1175. Her excellent grades in the military academy earned her a place on the staff. Resigned to the newly formed Intelligence Division. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp. Aide-de-camp? Did they pronounce that aide-de-camp? Or aide-de-camp? Aide-de-camp. I don't know. Assisting directly. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, looks like. She's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's loyal to him. Thanks for the work, y'all. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around, too. For example, First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning, was in the academy the same year as Captain Amalthea. What? They never gave up the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were academy rivals. Renee's got the brains and Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. It's taking place between 1202 and 1206. Okay. Looks like Julia's always been the super serious knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right? Sounds familiar. If memory serves, she was orphaned when the Crown Prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. Alright, she's not well known, but she's the best descendant. She is the direct descendant of the Queen. From what I can dig up, she lives in the Royal Keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. I mean, that's not super unusual for rich families, but gross. The issue here is, who is this someone? Oh, Duke Denon. Oh, I just wanted it to be. I was like, this will be funny. It's some sort of funny-ass puppet state. It's Colonel Richard, who's been scourging foreign countries for a suitable candidate, looks like. Isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved? Now there's something I want from you two. You want us to win the tournament and get some information at the dinner party, right? Not shy about asking for stuff, are you? If all goes well today, I won't need you. This ain't Game of Thrones. She ain't gonna marry her uncle. I mean... I suppose. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run on you, but I've got to meet someone. Alright then. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. I'm sure it happened all the time. I guarantee it happened all the time. They gotta keep the money and the power within the family. And bloodline's pure, that too. Don't screw up. I want the key to the other half of the sewers, though, please. What should we do now? Go to the guild. I offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It is a shame to hear of Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match. Yeah, it's pretty intense. I wouldn't go patting us on the back just yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by a Selga. We had Zan along with Olivier's guns and magic to cover for our mistakes. They're the only reason we've made it as far as we have. You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information? We have. So, Second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of a Jaeger Corps. Or more specifically, the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. First, I've heard of that name, definitely. I'd best look it up. Do the Guild and Jaeger Corps even work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. My favorite is getting married to a complete stranger in a different country because everyone else wants us to take advantage of what your union means politically. Yeah, politically and like business reasons and stuff like that. That's the part of arranged marriages where I'm like, you're doing this so you could like secure a business deal? Like, come the fuck on. We make it our business not to interfere in matters of state, you see, whereas the Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. They don't sound very nice. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship? Schmampionship. Kinda hard to say. This has nothing to do with the competition, so please. Alright, Princess Claudia's future husband. We've covered a few morsels of information, which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the Imperial Royal Family will be arriving at Gransel during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Liberal since the war 10 years ago. So this is fairly significant news. Right. I don't actually know a thing, so please enlighten me. The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. You don't say! You don't say. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society, but unless we've reverted to a much more repressed time, it is much too soon. Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to this push for wedlock, and finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor. Okay, if we can earn that invite to the castle, we'd be able to investigate much more easily. We need to secure a win. Got something for you, though. Yes! Yes! The sewers, we always keep a few on hand at the capital branch. Never know when they might come in handy. This one should open one of the access gates near the Grand Arena. Reminds me that they kept this translation on top of the evil voices in the mod. Surprisingly, the voice dialogue does match the translation more often than you'd think, but it can be hilarious when it doesn't. Good to know. More training ground! Wow, it's late. what's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures. So it's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock, if at all possible. You should go on home. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9? That's not our decision. Where do you two live? We're staying at the hotel. We'll be there for the duration of the competition. I swear I could have seen you two somewhere before. They're in the tournament! Now that you mention it. Were you guys in the audience? Well, we're on security detail. Character will make an exasperated sigh or something in the dialogue they're speaking. A novel or something? Really? That match today was pretty incredible. We'll escort you, so just rest up. Alright, sure. I was gonna go, like, stop by the bar first and, like, talk to Zin and Olivier, but whatevs. Whatevs. That's my word of the day, whatevs. We're big fans. Those special op types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. I don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful to Colonel Richard, though? That's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck! Doesn't happen often, and for me personally, it never bothers me. Sometimes funny, but otherwise it doesn't faze me, because I can imagine it might bother some people. Yeah, I suppose. It wouldn't bother me, though. They seem to think the intelligence division are just regular soldiers. Yeah, let's not stir up just the local guards. Was that a bird? Be on alert when we go inside and be ready for a fight. I think we've got a trespasser. I betcha that was Sieg. Because that sounded like a bird flying away. Fine, let's just go inside. No. It's strange, I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. Nor does it feel like there are any traps set. You can seriously tell that kind of thing? Who the fuck are you, Joshua Bright? Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one. That's it? It's almost 10 o'clock now. Absolutely not. We should go for this. It's a trap. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. The character portraits make it worth it. The character artwork in the Sky games is just so jarring compared to all the following games. Making them more match the style of the other games goes a surprisingly long way. Now I'm curious to see what they look like. Because this has been brought, the character portraits have been brought up like so many times. Trails in the Sky. Mod. Just gonna look up mod. And then like character portraits. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to find this quickly. Sky FC Evo. Okay, I'll just do that. FC Evo. I see what you mean by them being like stylistically different. Assuming I'm seeing the right thing. Yeah, it definitely looks way different. It's weird because I'm so used to like the base. Yeah, you can post some screenshots. think it. I don't think. I don't even remember what the auto mod is like. It may just like purge it, but. Goes by himself. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. If all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it out on my own. I just need you to stay here. What? I'm no less a bracer than you are. I can handle myself and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not going to work on me this time. Don't you silver tongue me. I can tell you're worried, but... or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you? Closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me, not for very long anyway. Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though, so we have to hurry. I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Alright, we're sneaking out. We also have to, like, not get spotted by guards, I assume. Yeah, there's fucking guards everywhere. Looks like they're patrolling. If any of the soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. We need to study their movements and take whatever chances we can get. I'm glad it, like, zooms out. And I can see shadows and shit. Oh, okay. So I have to go south then. Okay. I don't know how in depth. Where the fuck do I go? I guess I can go up this way. So many guards. Oh god! One on the left. I'm doing it. I haven't been spotted yet. Jesus. Just need to get across here. I can't do this! Did it. I did it! I somehow did it. I don't know how that worked. I don't know how sensitive their, like, line of sights are. Oh god. Are they just going in a circle? Guess I'll just follow them. This way. Oh my god, I can't fucking see. I did it! Had less than you thought. Just gonna take a look. Yeah. They're definitely very different. I don't know which one I like more, I'm gonna be honest. I'd have to, like, see more of the Evo. I think I'm just used to what I have now, so. Looks like we made it. Sorry, Estelle. Guess I misunderstood. You came after all. I was the nun. Aren't you the nun from before? Thank you for what you did back there. I assumed she was going to be just, like, captured forever. Why would you do something so secretive, like, just to say thanks? It's her all along. You're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me. Allow me to get more comfortable. Oh, snap! Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. I've been replaying them all in preparation of CS3. I saw the mods before I started, but if I was in the middle of a playthrough, I'm not sure I'd want to change it. Yeah. Although I have a weird habit. So, like, whenever I'm playing a JRPG and it has both English and Japanese voices, and it lets me pick every time I open the game, I end up going back and forth. And I'll be like, this feels like a Japanese day, or this feels like an English day. And then I always wish I had the ability to, like, mix and match between different characters, because I'll inevitably like an English voice more for one character, and then like the Japanese voice for another character. I'm like, what if I just, like, mash the two together? Like, how awesome would that be if I could just, like, pick which language which character was speaking? I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to implement. I assume you could just have, like, a toggle. It's probably more complicated than I think it is, because I'm not a programmer, but I feel like it'd be kind of simple. It'd be such a niche feature. I feel like I'm the only person who would really take advantage of it. But man, that'd be nice. Yeah, why'd you call us here? I'll answer your questions one at a time. For us to close, the Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy has us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city. I usually just end up being nostalgic for whichever I hear first. I'm gonna hear Tita's Japanese VA, but after listening to it for a while, she is so adorable. Yeah, it's usually whatever you grow accustomed to first is what you tend to prefer. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is to get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that it's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. This is kind of unexpected. We're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? What? Really? Almighty Idios, thank you for your gift, most sacred. In that case, I have only one favor to ask. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. I mean, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this. But we'll do everything we can. What's this? What's this? Give this to the head maid Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under very heavy guard by the Special Ops men, but you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty. She sounds like a heck of a lady. I was deceived, and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. This happened not longer after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is a chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. You'll be fine. That Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled. You are both the children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You knew her dad too? It's not without reason that he's known as the finest swordsman in all the royal army. There's the divine blade and all that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. I thought about playing through the Cold Steel games in Japanese this time. I haven't done before, but I'm so used to it in English. You're talking about voices, or do you also read Japanese? Dad's never used anything except a bow staff. I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies. He wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I imagine. I didn't know that my use of his staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he hoped that you'd inherit that same kind of mindset. Voices, I do read some Japanese, but I'm nowhere near a fluent level. I think he'd be proud of you. Colonel Cassie has trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. Oh no. Oh no! This is the guard. Due to the terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. Apologies for the lateness of the hour. Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment, please. There's another door at the back of the altar room. Get outside from there. Clandestine meetings with a nun! That's not really a nun. Doesn't look like there are any soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone. Kanji kind of kicks my ass. Screw that writing system. I don't know much about it. I know it's like very specific. Guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment. So much is going on. It's giving me a headache. I never would have imagined it to be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting? You were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before. Well, sorry, I forget I said everything. Or anything. Or everything. I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels. It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life, all under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality, and a history, and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without reason or a motive or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. Probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. Sky, Dad, but most of all, you. So I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. And then he dies before the end of the game. Called it. But the stars is my witness. Probably doesn't die. Maybe eventually, but probably not at the end of this game. We have ourselves a deal. Why is she yelling? I know they're probably not patrolling here, but don't fucking yell in the middle of the night when there's a curfew. I think the evil portraits kind of depend on the person. Like, for Estelle, I think the evil portrait works better because I feel it better shows her kind of tomboyish, Cinder-like attitude. Joshua, on the other hand, I think I like the regular portrait a bit better. Shows his stoic attitude. I do agree with the Joshua one. I'd have to see more of Estelle, but I do agree with the Joshua one. I do like... I just feel like the face fits him better for his personality. For Estelle, I always equate her to... There's this one anime I watched. I think it was Seven Deadly Sins. And, like... I guess she's not a tomboy, but she's, like, a giant and she's super strong. And she has, like, the exact same hair. So I always think of that. Just think of the big, strong girl. Oh, yeah! Estelle has shit on her mind, too. Gonna have to psych myself up for it. Oh, she's already admitted it to herself? I feel like she hasn't quite admitted it to herself. I guess she has admitted it to herself at this point. Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. But no! It's a delicate matter. I guess the situation does kind of feel right, but still, no dice! I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now, all because we got a big talk planned. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special ops types how to stop yelling! I think this is the first time Joshua's laughed in this entire game. I don't think he's ever made that face. You really are your father's daughter. What's that supposed to mean? Better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. I think it's mostly like I like this face the most on Estelle. Because it kind of just sums up. She's just like, what the... Like, stop it. Stop it. Guess you're right. I think we're going to do just fine. Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy overfull of spirit when those tiresome guards saw fit to stop and cast flaming, stinking disparagements at me. They've tightened security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Were you two okay? Yeah, we went to bed early. We got another key! Alright, let's go check out the sewers. Well, if it's for the banquet, we could muster up one more huzzah. Huzzah! I did it. I mustered it. Consider it mustered. And I didn't get caught, not once. Alright, I'm prepared to go up like another 2 levels now. Go this way. It's gonna be so much. I'm gonna have to run through all this like 3 times. Definitely like Olivier's Evo better, but that's because he's also prevalent in the Cold Steel series and artwork more closely match. That makes sense. Alright, these are like super weak to everything.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Okay, well that's shit experience.
They messed with the wrong guy.
I'm not sure they're even worth my time. Guess that was spoilery. What, that Olivier is in future games? I don't care. At no point did I ever think that Olivier would, like, just die or disappear. He feels too important to, like, just leave the story.
They messed with the wrong guy.
I mean, I guess Cold Steel is like 3 games away, so it doesn't matter. It's fine.
That's that then. Let's move.
It's good Sepith at least. It's kind of good Sepith. I don't really need fire anymore. Treasure doesn't respawn, you know. Not in this game. Sometimes they do. Oh, right. Well, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Okay, well. Easy peasy. Can't wait till I get to the chest of 2nd chapter. Quotes are a million times better. I don't know when exactly. I'm still undecided. Because I know, like, I'm getting close to the end of this one. Just given the fact that it's like, you're in the final chapter. And, I feel like I should cancel the arts. And, what was I saying? Right, we're getting close to the end of this game, I assume. And I'm undecided whether or not I immediately want to go into the 2nd chapter, or if I want to, like, break it up with a different game. Because I have so many on my list. Yeah, I'm thinking of, like, going back and forth. Like, I'll play this, play another game, play 2nd chapter, play another game, play 3rd chapter. I could just keep doing that. I'm just like, I'm undecided on what to do. Oh. They take less damage because they're resistant. arts are ineffective? God damn it. Can I at least... I mean, I can flicker at least. Ah! I'll just hard break this one. It's not a bad idea to break them out considering how many there are, or you can try to get through Sky and then take a break. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's like I could just do all the Sky games and then take a break for a while. So, I feel like I'll just, like, decide on a whim when I'm actually done. Oh.
Savor the victory.
It was only 34 experience, it's fine. I didn't think it would kill him. Ooh! Back for more. I do like the gladiator headband. It is very handy. I'll just use this. He's already wearing one. Who would benefit the most? So I thought there was Stellar's in for more CP. Zin's CP is mostly... I'm gonna give it to Estelle, I think, because hers is more... She's got more of them and more useful ones, so... You can have that. But yeah, the other two games I have currently just, like, installed and waiting are, Final Fantasy 15 and Crosscode. And then beyond that, I have just a pretty big list of games I haven't bought yet.
They messed with the wrong guy.
So, don't know. Also, Tales of Arise is gonna come out soon, and I want to play that. Assuming it has a PC release. I wanted to play Crosscode, I have it, but I'm so bad at it. Oh yeah, it is like an action-y. It has like action combat, right? I like action combat, so. I mean, I like both. I think it's part of the reason I want to switch it up. Because I want to like switch between like turn-based and action. Just combat this thing. Hit it from afar.
Take that.
Oh. Whatever. No. I'll just take the damage.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
God. I'm officially lost. I don't like the eggs. Okay. Nah. I don't think I've ever actually used the spell Curia. Planning on playing through Temtem co-op with a friend, so hopefully they'll break up the monotony enough so I can try to breeze through all the consecutive games for CS3. Hopefully I don't burn out. It sounds like a lot that you want to do. So it's a very valid fear. Joshua has the fire thing. Can he, I just need him to not... I need him to not be petrified for a sec. Thank God.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I don't think I'm actually gonna level down here. I'm just gonna eat food. I was thinking I'd get to like level 31, 32 because I was like, hey, maybe there'll be stronger monsters. They're stronger. Slightly, but the XP is not any better. I'm officially lost. I meant to be a little more, like, studious and pay attention to where I was going, but I'm not paying attention. Get the feeling she's gonna want to play 10-10 whenever I'm available. I'm gonna be like, but I have Kiseki to go through. Yeah. I'm just gonna use an art for once. Just use an Aerostorm, hit everything. How dare you leave the Aerostorm circle? I am not happy. Whoa! Why do you get to do that so goddamn fast? I actually don't know if the comment's gonna... I feel like it penetrates, so it should. Oh my fucking god. Can't even reach! Let's use this again. I would heal, but... I need to stop that spell. Okay. Get him back up. And then I'm just gonna move. Hope it doesn't wake up. Okay, good. Not gonna attack with him. Just gonna move here. How much HP? 751? I think we're good now. Balls.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
I'm only like 400 away to, when I really think that was a lot. That's a lot of Sepith. Still need a lot more than this in general, but it's mostly just time. I need a shit ton of time. Cestus, you look familiar. That would be his. 289, fuck yeah. These are easy to kill. Oh. Whatever.
They messed with the wrong guy.
I like that battle. That was an easy one. Some easy XP. What does this mean? What does this mean? There may have been like another extermination monster on the board. Now that I think of it. I didn't want everyone to get hurt, but I wanted to keep attacking. Chest is still very, 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 very empty. This was a dead end, right? Yeah, that was his chest. Okay. The more dead ends I find, the better. I think I came this way. Fuck it. I was gonna... Okay, that's definitely an extermination monster. Okay, so... I guess this is just a connector between the two sides. Exterminate. I didn't think there'd be 4 of them, I'm gonna be honest. Freezes foes with his cold breath. He has no AoEs, so he's going to taunt.
Hey, over here!
And hold on. It's just a little weak to fire, and that's it. Well, it's just Diamond Dust. And just morale up.
Come on.
I feel like I should just move him. I'm just gonna move. Diamond Dust again. And you can comment these 2. Alright, they're gonna die from the spell. Lol. Oh, they were all gonna die from the spell.
Enjoy the show.
148 for that? Can I just do that over and over? Happy trigger. Did it. Alright, I opened both sides. Stop it! What if I just anti-step this? I didn't mean to attack that one. I really don't want to approach. I'm just gonna not.
Take that!
Nice.
All right, we're good to go.
I'm just gonna morale.
Come on.
Lol.